Anyone else?
Yeah. You take that up there and give directions.
Just press start, player 4. There we go. So this is like Dance Dance Revolution, just A, B, X, Y, and away you go.
Obviously, when the companies you're working at go bankrupt, you have some time between companies. How long does it take for you to get another job? Like, are you picked up immediately? Are people like watching the staff of this company when it goes into liquidation to pick you up, or do you have to go back to sending resumes around? What do you do?
It depends what level you're at. When you're a junior level, if you like at Ratbag when I had my first job, because I was still junior, I only worked there for about 6 months before they went out of business. And it took me about 6 months to get another job, and it took, like just resume dropping. But once you get to a senior level, it becomes a lot easier. But that being said, a lot of friends of mine who've worked in the games industry for 15 years now are struggling at this moment to find a job. So it can be even tricky as a senior to find a job. So.
Pass them around.
Anyone else got any questions?
If you want to pass the control around to the next person, that'll be great.
Probably
so this is the car racing one again?
This game's, I remember, this game's pretty cool because you saw it develop from a really simple game into just really nice environment stuff. Like I remember running through these, when this game started, it was just like a blank line that just ran around a track. And then you suddenly see all the scenery pop out of nowhere. So Viva Pinata is definitely a highlight.
Come on, player 4.
Anyone else?
Player 4, press R to accelerate. Player 4, press A to shoot your butterfly wings.
When they don't stand up.
Press A to shoot your butterfly wings.
If you look, you can actually see, because graphics are getting better and all, these ones even have some really intricate detail. How long does it take to make like one model in this?
A good senior artist can take probably about 3 or 4 weeks to make a decent model like this. Also with Viva Pinata though, we had sample models from the show, but they were too high a resolution, so they had to be dumbed down basically for the game. But we had all the reference art from the Viva Pinata cartoon. So, anyone else? While we.
I'd just like to ask. Thank you. I'd just like to ask. You have games degrees and also computer science degrees. Could you talk a little bit about the difference and which you would recommend?
Computer science is definitely better for if you want to get into an engine role, techie role. The games degrees are good for designers. So computer science though is only run at RMIT and Monash, as far as I know, whilst a lot of other unis run gaming degrees. Yeah.
Is he coming back?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've just started a new company with a couple of mates of mine who got about 5 years experience each. One's a sound guy, he's worked in film for 8 years, and he's also worked in games for 3 years, and he's worked on a big online soccer game. Also Jeremy Robertson, who is a designer on Battlestar Galactica game. And we started our own company together, and yeah. You got anything else you want to? Any other questions?
Hey Mark, can we get a controller over this side?
Yep. I am working at my own company now, so I'm working on a remake of the old DOS game Stunts and putting it onto the iPhone, hopefully the Xbox as well.
Press A to use your weapons. Come on, guys. It's simple. Use the rocket launcher. Use the butterfly wings, player 2. It's all about the butterfly wings. There you go. That's the secret to the game. You just got to get to Candy Mountain.
How do you guys find the wombat type character? We always found him a bit clunky when we were making the game. Do you guys think he worked the race runs well or not? Yes, no?
Alright guys, so the next level is called Short Fuse, and I couldn't read the instructions because you pressed A, so figure it out. It's pass the bomb, hot potato. Very simple. Pass the bomb. Pass the bomb. If you get blown up, you're going to lose. You lose. Press up, down, left or right to choose who you're passing it to. Very simple game.
Press the bomb to someone soon!
Pass it.
There she blows! You might want to pass that on.
That was a good way to do it.
You might want to pass that on.
That's not very nice.
Has anyone here watched the animated series?
Press the bomb to someone soon!
Awesome show.
Hurry up! Congratulations! Woo! I bet you're wondering what the score is. I know I am. Eat dirt, losers!
Viva Pinata! Party animal!
So, who are our contestants today?
I make this look good.
Come on, everyone, pick a player and do another round. All you have to do is press A.
Woohoo!
So R trigger is accelerate, L trigger is brake, and that's pretty much it. And then A is shoot. Very easy. So hopefully that player 4 won't, you know, sit still for the entire map. Press A to return to game.